They want to see you again. They want to find out who you are. I feel like for some of you, this is very specific, right? Some of you met someone somewhere and they were blown away by your beauty. You know, they were literally drawn to you. I feel like you intimidated them in a way because of how you presented yourself. Maybe you were dressed in a certain attire that made them feel like you were unapproachable. You know, maybe they felt like you were very high class, and maybe they were dressed down and they just felt as though they could not bring themselves to move towards you. It's almost as if they froze in some way. And I feel like you may not have noticed this individual, but this individual noticed you to the point whereby they tried to search for you online. And I feel like to this individual, you seemed very exotic. So maybe you were in an environment whereby a lot of people did not look like you. And this is what made you stand out. And this person really wishes that they approached you because they keep thinking about you. For some of you, they've gone as far as to feel like they've fallen in love with you. You heard that term, right? Falling in love at first sight. Well, they feel like you took their breath away, and they feel like they fell in love with your beauty, your essence. And I'm hearing for some of you, they felt like that's the one, it's them. You know, I feel like this person manifested in someone that may look like you, but it's more than just your looks. Yes, they find you physically attractive. Yes, they find you very beautiful, but there's something different about your essence. It's your energy that they were drawn to. They found your energy to be very healing. They found you to be, and they still find you to be, physically striking. And they're not getting anywhere in regards to finding you online. They're just hoping that they can connect with you again. They're not telling anyone about this feeling as well because they feel like if they tell another person or others, people will feel like they've gone insane. They've tried to forget about you, but they can't. And it makes them a little bit sad because I feel like this person could be single. And in this person's view, they feel like because they were lacking confidence on the day, because they did not want to bring attention to themselves, I feel like they were dressed down. Maybe they were going to the shop and they just, flew on some like jogging bottoms or trousers and a shirt. It may have been a hot day for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this could have been someone that saw you abroad, someone that saw you in a hallway when you were at university. For some of you, it's someone that you saw on an airplane and they kept staring at you. You could have been an airline host and this person kept staring at you. This person thought, wow, this person is something, For some of you, you may be a pilot and one of the passengers or someone that started the job on the first day took a liking to you and they were searching for a ring on your finger. They couldn't see no ring. So, but at the same time, they were too shy. They didn't want to come off as inappropriate on their first day. But for others of you, I feel as if you may have met this person when you went on holiday. You could have been a receptionist at a hotel and this person kept staring at you in the buffet department when you can, everything is all inclusive. They were eating their breakfast or they made sure they came at a certain time just to see your face, and when you looked at them they turned away because they were shy. But I also feel like for some of you, this is someone that you met, because I'm hearing cookout. Some of you met this person at a cookout, maybe, and it could be quite recent because the weather's getting warmer. I don't know where you are at the moment, but some of you may have met this person at some type of barbecue in the community, some type of community party, and they want to meet you again. For others of you, I feel like it could be a friend of the family, a long-time friend that you know, maybe your siblings were friends with this individual and they met up with this person for the first time in maybe over 20 years or something, or 3 years, and or 30 years, and they didn't know that they had siblings, and they saw you and it was just brief, but they were like, yeah. And this is why they can't say anything, because they feel like it's inappropriate, but they do feel as if they need to reach out to you. They feel like if they do not contact you again, this is something that's going to rest on their head for a long time. For some of you, this person is divorced as well, and they feel ready to mingle, is what I'm picking up. You know, they're not in a relationship. They may have been in a long-term relationship. They do have a lot of options as well, I may add, because they are extremely handsome or extremely beautiful, but they don't care about these options. You know, all they think about is you. Can't get you off their mind. And for some of you, they're trying to manifest you back in, because they just feel like you are the full package. You are their ideal. There's something about your energy. Your energy is very magical. They've never experienced that feeling before. And they find your energy to be very healing, and they hope that you are single also. This person finds you to be very regal, very unforgettable, and they do often fantasize about connecting with you in a romantic sense, obviously, because it's what the readings have helped. But they're hoping that you're not in a partnership with anyone. They're hoping that you, for some of you, that you haven't got any dependents like children. They just want you to be theirs, and they want to create a family with you. They want to be the first. They do. I don't know if this person wants children though, but I feel like this person feels as if they hope you haven't got any dependents, meaning that if they do successfully find you and get into a relationship with you, because I'm feeling like they're very angry with themselves for not taking action in the past. You know, they wish they had that confidence, but something was up with this person at the time. They weren't in the right frame of mind, you know, and they were just literally not expecting to meet someone like you. And they did not expect that someone like you would affect them in this way. And they feel like it's quite tiring and draining, and it's preventing them from moving forward. So for some of you, maybe this individual does have a lot of options that they were connected to, they were talking to, but since they met you, it's like that's come as a blockage. For some of you, I feel as if this individual is preventing some type of tower moment. There's something about a tower moment here, or they've escaped some type of tower moment. I feel like that, yeah, this person was going through a tower moment. They've overcome a tower moment, and they feel more stable now, because they were dealing with something in the past. I feel like this person was coming, you know, they were coming out of a relationship, a very toxic relationship, and they didn't expect to see you, or they just finalized a divorce. And they keep these emotions and feelings hidden for you. And your connection with this individual has brought up a lot for this person. And it's making them question a lot of different things. I feel as if things happen for a reason. Maybe at the time when you met them, they weren't in the right frame of mind, and they wasn't healed. And healing is an ongoing journey, but they wasn't healthy at that point to even approach you. You know, they could have been going through some type of issues with the mother of their child, or their mother. You know, I feel like there was something around their stability, but they're feeling more confident now, or they feel like seeing you has given them the incentive to make themselves more stable, because they want to give you the world, is what I'm picking up. They feel like you are deserving. For some reason, they connected to you on a soul level, and they're willing to meet you again. So if you met this person online. I feel more so, yeah, some of you met this person online. For others of you, you may have deactivated your account, or you're not very active on social media. So they may feel at a loss in regards to connecting with you again. There's energies of them sending you messages. So some of you may need to go and check your messages online. For others of you, I feel like you met this person at a sports event when you were buying coffee or slush puppy or something of that sort. I don't know. For some of you, this person could have been, you know, them mascots. Yeah, this person could have been a mascot at a sports event, but they saw you and they were like, "Wow!" And they thought, "I can't move to him. I can't move to her because I'm dressed as a bear, or I'm dressed as a mascot. Like, why are they gonna? They're gonna run. They're gonna think I'm taking a mick." You know, but I feel like for some of you, if you met this person abroad, then this person wants to go back to that same hotel, that same country, to try and find you. So yeah, this is a quick message, guys. Please let me know if it resonates. But there is someone that feels like they need to connect with you again. They feel on a soul level that you could be the one, you or this individual. Some of you may have spoken to this person or said hi, but this person was so shy. But you or this person could be of the signs Virgo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Leo, again, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer again, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, a North, South Node, or Lilith. Take care of yourself, butterflies, and keep shining.